Hi guys. Um, so this is my face with zero makeup. I have a few breakouts and my skin is not perfect. Um, but that's fine because that's what we have makeup for. My hair looks hideous. So, I am going to be showing off the latest and greatest from Too Faced. Yesterday I got my hands on this palette. I also got my hands on Dreamsicle and Show Me Your Coconuts lip glosses. Got my hands on a few of their liquid eyeliners. They're brown. So the Deep Espresso, the Charcoal Black, and the Pure White, which I may or may not be playing around with. And I also got my hands on two of their new highlighters. So these just launched, all brand new. I've got the Diamond Light, let's see, two Diamond Lights. I don't know why I can't find the names on the boxes. Anyhow, we're gonna just be playing around and having a really good time with this. I like to do my eye makeup first before I do the rest of my face. That's why I'm completely barely naked here. That way if I have any fallout or anything, I can fix it. Oh, I also got my hands on this because y'all know I love me some glitter. I'm a glitter girl. Okay, how I like to prep my eyes. My face is just washed. The only thing I have on is my lip balm because I love me some lip balm. I like to take an eye roller. I currently have the men's version of the Clinique only because they were out of the women's one. But I love to put an eye roller under my eyes. So you all know I'm in my 40s. I am 41 years old. So the under eye issue is real. It's really happening for me, and whatever, we all get under eye issues eventually. I also like to take my Clinique Smart eye cream and take it on my ring finger and just kind of pat it. A lot of times this ends up coming off because I clean up my under eyes after I do my full face. I like to clean up under my eyes from all the fallout or glitter or whatever. So I end up usually going over it a second time. No big deal, that's fine. I would rather have too much under eye cream than none at all. I'm a huge eye cream person. So the first thing I like to do is take my foundation. I've found that normally if I put anything else on my eyes, it just looks too different from my face. So I like to take my foundation and a good little like concealer brush and put my first layer on like this. Just a little bit of foundation on my eyes. And I'll even put it, you know, all around my eyes. But I want my lids to be the same color as the rest of my face. And I'll even go in right now and put it underneath. And in the corners and everywhere, just to create the perfect base. Next, I like to take my eyeshadow primer, and I love the original Urban Decay. It just works for me. And pop that on my lids. And you know what? Pop it underneath your lids also. Like, pop it under your lower lash line because that will keep your eyeliner from smudging. It really has the stay in place all day effect. So your eyeshadow will stay in place all day, and so will your eyeliner under here. It's a good little trick. Okay, so my eyes are completely prepped. This is how my eyes do the best. Now I'm gonna go in with the newest palette, which is the Pretty Rich palette. I'm so excited. I got to play with this palette in store yesterday, and it is amazing. So the packaging is so cute. It is so beautiful. It's nice and heavy. It feels luxurious. Ooh, look at that. There are so many glitters in this palette. If you are anything like me, this palette is going to scream your name. And you know what I love what they did? They made this easy to use. These four go together. These four go together. These four go together, and these four go together. So you're not guessing throughout the palette what complements, you know, the shades are put together in an expert way for you to use. I mean, it's kind of genius, but you can also use all the shades together. So I don't know, I just love this. I love everything about it, and I'm excited to play with it. So let me get my little eyeshadow brushes. I always keep like a clean washcloth on the side to clean my brushes on. That's one of my tricks. All right, I think I'm gonna go with this palette. It's calling my name for some reason. But you know what, I'm gonna use, I might use both of them. I don't know, I'm just so excited right now. I'm gonna go in with It's Designer and just hit under the brow bone. And now I'm gonna go in with, let's do Fancy That. Let's see. Right under the brow bone. This is gonna be like my transitional shade. So far it's blending beautifully, but Too Faced Cosmetics always blend beautifully for me. I always have loved them. Their formulas are always good. But yeah, this is really nice. Next, I'm gonna get my other brushes. I think I'm gonna go in with the glitter. And yesterday the girls at work were telling me that the glitter was sticking without a primer. So I'm gonna try it without a primer and see what happens. I think I'm gonna switch over to this glitter, the rose gold. It's called Diamond Glitterati. And I'm just gonna hit. There she goes, there she goes. You know what, I'm thinking I should have laid down a base color. I should have put down, you know what, I'm gonna mix a little bit of the Princess Cut with my Diamond Glitterati, because I should have done that to begin with, but that's okay. Whenever I get a new palette, I just like to play around and experiment. So this is turning out beautifully. Yeah, I should have laid down Princess Cut first, but that's all right, it's working. These colors are so beautiful. Okay. Now I'm going to go into the outer corner and start putting in a little depth, some deeper colors. I love, love, love. This is my blending brush. This is one of the best tools ever. And I'm going to go in with a little bit of the highly selective and just start hitting this with a little darker color. I feel like the key to really good eyes is blending and using different brushes. Really, you cannot pull off the best eye look if you don't have the brushes to do it. So I probably use at least 4 brushes. I trade out at least 4, maybe 5 or 6 sometimes. And usually for me to use only one palette on my eyes is rare. Sometimes I use anywhere from 2 to 6 palettes, just depending on the look I'm going for. And that's fun. That's being an artist and using your skills and all that. That's so much fun for me. I love doing that kind of stuff. Next, I'm going to go in with a little bit deeper shade. I'm going to use Oh That's Rich. And I'm going to go in with my lower crease. These pigments are really pretty. Really, really, really pretty. They're gorgeous. Okay, so that's that. Now I'm going back in with my smaller tool just to do my lower lash line. And I'm gonna do my lower lash line with Oh That's Rich. I like a dark lower lash line. So I just like to take a tiny little tool, pick up a tiny amount, and kind of smudge it on my lower lash line. You can go all the way to the corner, or you can just stay in the, I think I'm just gonna stay in the outer corner. And then I like to kind of deepen it up on top. That's perfect. Okay, I'm gonna do the same on the other side. Okay. Now sometimes I'll take a lighter color and do the inner corner and the inner lower lash line. So I think what I'm gonna do is take the Princess Cut, which is a pretty good glitter, and I'm gonna pop that into my inner corner and just a little bit on my lower lash line, just to give it a little highlighted effect. There. All right. I'm gonna add a little more of the Diamond Glitterati just up here on top. Because you can literally never have enough glitter. You can always add more glitter. Glitter is the greatest invention in the world. Okay, so there's that. That is perfect. If I keep going, I'm gonna screw it up. So I just have to, you gotta know when to hold them and you gotta know when to fold them. Now I'm gonna go in with my toner and clean up around my eyes. So I'm gonna take number 4, Clinique clarifying lotion. And this is how I keep a super clean under eye, is I just clean up all my fallout. And you can sharpen up the edge of your eye. And it gets rid of all the glitter fallout. Look at all the fallout. My face was completely clean. So I'm getting rid of all the fallout. And now I'm gonna go back in with some more eye cream, because you can never have enough eye cream when you're in your 40s. When you're in your 40s, the eye cream is so important. Oh my gosh. I love clarifying lotion. It's just so nice. Okay. All right, I'm clarified. Now I'm gonna go back in with a little bit more eye cream, my Clinique Smart. I'm also gonna go in with a little bit of the Algenist Complete Eye Renewal Balm, because the more under eye creams and balms and things, the better everything will lay under your eye. So I'm like big on eye creams and serums, and you just can't have enough. I love it. I love all of it. Now I'm gonna take my Morphe Y6 brush, and I'm gonna do my foundation. Oh, you know what? No, I'm not. I'm skipping a major step. So I have oily skin. I am a very oily skinned girl. I didn't even prep my face. That would have been a really bad day if I did not prep my face. I have to use a professional mattifier to control the oil. So I am just gonna mattify my skin and moisturize all at the same time. Okay, now I use a primer, and what I'm loving right now is the Urban Decay Optical Illusions primer. So I'm just gonna go on with a little bit of that. All right, and now I'm ready for, I love the Estee Lauder Double Wear. It's perfect for people with oily skin. It is a mattifying foundation, and I find that it gives full coverage. So my color is 3W1 Tawny. I'm very warm and I have lots of golden undertones. So this is my favorite shade. this is an all day wearing foundation. I can go morning to late at night. But like I said, I have to prep my face. I have to wear my mattifying moisturizer, and I absolutely have to wear a good primer. Have to, or else my skin is so oily that by noontime it'll be breaking up, separating, and coming off. It's crazy, but you know what? Everybody tells me it's better to have oily skin than dry skin because you don't age quite as fast, and I feel like that's true. I feel like everyone that I see with the dry skin, they have you know, a little more wrinkles, not terrible, but that's why it's so important to take care of your skin at a young age. In your 30s for sure, be taking care of your skin. Use your under-eye creams, moisture. If you have dry skin, moisture, moisture, moisture. If you have oily skin, you really don't have to do much. Wash and go. But if you like to wear makeup and you want it to stay all day, use a mattifying moisturizer and a good primer and a good foundation. Use a foundation that mattifies. Don't use a hydrating foundation because that won't work on oily skin. I like to blend all the way down. I like a good blend on my face. All right, so that's that. Next, I am going to set it. And I love I like the Stay Golden. I don't know if you can see that. It's Stay Golden. It's just a mattifying powder. And I like to put it everywhere except under my eyes. So I just, with a big fluffy brush, start patting it in. Now, if you're young, you can do the whole baking and the whole powder under the eyes. Not me, and not women that have any type of line, because the powder is just going to set in your line and wreak havoc. It's going to make your life miserable. So I always say, do not, you know, if you're in your 40s, don't put powder under your eyes. It's going to look like a hot mess. Honey, I'm live on video. Okay, so I love, love, love Too Faced Natural Face. This is one of my best bronzing and blush and highlight palettes. I'm just gonna go in. I have such warm tones, I can contour with a bronzer. And I'm gonna keep it light. I'm gonna use this Stay Honey. And just give myself a little color. I love this palette. This is so good. It came out last summer. It's just so cute. And then my blush, I love the Pink Sand. This is just the perfect, like, nice neutral toned. That's perfect. Okay. Now I'm gonna use one of my new highlighters. Woo, they're so exciting. I think I'm gonna go with, oh wow, they're hard to get into. I should have probably opened these before I went live. That's all right, I've got my scissors. Oh, it's so cute. It is so cute. It's got this cute little button. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna highlight with this little thing. It's gonna be like a diamond on my cheeks, but I don't care. It's gonna look so cute. I like to take a little tiny brush and I'm just gonna, oh my gosh, this is so cute. Oh my gosh, it's really cute. It's super, super blingy. I'm gonna do a little bit down my nose. I'm gonna do a little bit on my Cupid's bow. That is cuteness. Okay, done with that. Next I'm gonna do my eyeliner. And I like to put a little eyeliner on the inner lash line, and then I'm gonna follow it with a wing. I think I'm gonna go with browns today. Brown will be cute. So let's see, I need a little mirror. I'm gonna use my Pretty Rich mirror. Oh my God, that would have been awful. Okay, so just on my waterline. Perfect. And now I'm going to use my new brown Too Faced Deep Espresso eyeliner. And I'm going to just do a little simple wing. I'm not going to go crazy. Although I say that every single time, and every single time I go crazy. I'm going to try to keep it in check. I'll be honest with you, this is the first time using this formula. And I am a liquid eyeliner snob. I'm like, it has to be perfect for me. And I really like this formula, so I'm loving it. It's coming out perfectly. It's super easy. I don't know if you can see this. It's gliding on smooth. I'm impressed. I made this one so much more cat wingy. Now I have to make this one more cat wingy. There. Yeah, I like it. It's good. I love it. It's pretty. You know what I should do? I'm gonna do a little something right here. I'm gonna take the diamond palette that I just opened and just used, and I'm gonna pop it in my inner corners just to give me like that super cute little shine. Just gonna take a little tool, little tiny tool. Just for like a little bit of cooling, a little bit of fun. And I'm loving that. That is really cute. All right, now I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna do my brows, and I am a humongous Benefit girl. Benefit is my jam. Look at this. This is my Benefit collection. Well, I have one Tarte thing, and I have a couple other things, but mostly this is my Benefit stuff. I love me some Benefit eyebrows. My favorite is this tiny little Precisely My Brow. This is my favorite. Oh my God, it's so good. So how I do my eyebrows is I go in and just draw up my little hairs, and then I come from underneath and my arch. And then feather it down. Then I go to the other side. Do the exact same thing. Then I take my little spoolie and brush it out. My little spoolie. Brush that out. And next I'm gonna go into my mascara. I love their Real Primer. It's so good. And I'm almost out of my little one, so I need to get another one. But I prime my eyelashes. There we go. I prime them and then, here it is. I like They're Real at this moment. I never use the same mascara twice because I love trying all the new mascaras, but right now I'm using They're Real. I like it. It's a great mascara. No complaints. Volume, length, it's a great mascara. I like the brush on it. There we go. Done with that, and now for my lip gloss of the day, LGOTD. I think I'm gonna go for, I bought these two Tutti Frutti colors yesterday. I got Dreamsicle and Show Me Your Coconuts. I think Dreamsicle would probably look super cute with this, but you know what? Show Me Your Coconuts is a nude. Now I'm gonna go with Dreamsicle. Dreamsicle is gonna match the peach in my eyes perfectly. So let's go with Dreamsicle. Ooh, it's so cute. Ooh, it's pretty. It's so pretty. All right, I'm done with my look for the day. Okay, this lipstick is like a lot. I have a lot on. I have to calm it down. I have to take off a little bit. Okay, that is definitely a one swipe lip gloss. Definitely highly pigmented, one swipe. You don't need to, I went on way too much. But that's it. That is my look. And I love this palette. This is really amazing. All right, I hope you guys have a good day. Bye. How do I post this thing?